Hi everyone and welcome. I am Danilo Romolini and today we are back in Tuscany. We are on a hill overlooking one of the most beautiful cities of this region, Florence. Renowned all over the world for its history, its architecture and its ancient traditions. Today's property is an outstanding apartment located on a beautiful villa dating back approximately to the 1200s, and it has its very own terrace with a majestic view on Florence. Let's start the tour. Come with me. The villa has medieval origins. In the past, it was a convent that ultimately has been turned into a private villa, and right now it is divided into more units given its size, and all of them enjoy this fantastic view. The property is accessed through its very own driveway, passing through olive trees and cypresses in the end. We get to a large access gate which leads to the parking area. On the higher terrace, in fact, the property has its own parking space closed with a gate, and the apartment has its own parking spot. Whilst on the lower terrace right below, there is a gate that encloses a private part which is currently used as a parking space for this property. It can host several cars or simply be converted into a garden. One of the interesting aspects of the villa is its central courtyard, full of original architectural elements like these beautiful arches right behind me, the terracotta floors, and this beautiful original well. Also, last but not least, the central courtyard is really important also because it gives light to the inside of the property. Before we enter the actual apartment, I would like to speak about its layout. It is located on the first floor, and this is a common area. After the staircase, we get to the door, and from there on, it is inside the property. At the moment, since it is so spacious, it has been divided into two units, each one with its very own independent access. The two apartments are connected but divided. In fact, all that is needed to do to turn them into one huge unit is to remove a plaster wall. Let's start with the first unit. It is all laid on one floor, 320 square meters. All of the architectural elements have been kept and highlighted during the restoration. It has 3 large bedrooms and 2 bathrooms. The main entrance door straight away opens into one of the largest rooms of the apartment, the living area. Here you can straight away notice these impressive double height ceilings that are just perfect for this gorgeous Murano glass chandelier. This room also has another very important feature, which is the straight access onto the wonderful terrace overlooking Florence. But before seeing that, let's have a closer look to the kitchen. The kitchen is right beside the living area we've just seen, and from here you can already notice the beautiful architectural elements of this apartment, with this beautiful enfilade of doors and these perfect room proportions. There is so much to say about this room. Let's start by its layout. In fact, it has the kitchen that is leaning on this wall on this side, whilst in the center we have the dining space. On the opposite wall we see the door covered with plaster that can be removed to connect the other unit we will see later. The whole ceiling of the kitchen is covered with these gorgeous frescoed ceilings. They are fully restored, and another aspect of this kitchen is that it has its very own little terrace, very cozy and perfect for a coffee during a summer morning. Through this door, then, the kitchen connects to this large bathroom with shower on my right, which is also very convenient to be used by this large bedroom right here. And now the time has come to see the terrace. It is about 40 square meters, overlooking the fantastic historical center of the city. This is without a doubt the perfect place to enjoy some summer moments with an al fresco meal, with friends or family, or simply to enjoy the sun right in front of one of the most beautiful cities in the world. Right beside the main living area, we have another large bedroom, full of light with a view on Florence, and through this door we get to the room right beside, which is currently used as an office space, but given its size, it could also be used as another sitting area. The next room has some beautiful ceilings with frescoes just like the kitchen, its own stone fireplace, and over here we find the direct access to the large bathroom that is also shared with the master bedroom that I'm about to show you. This bedroom has a view on two sides of the villa. In fact, it is full of light, with its double height ceilings full of frescoes, and further enriching this space there is this gorgeous Murano glass chandelier. Let's now speak about the second unit. It is smaller than the first one. In fact, it is 130 square meters, and it has a very interesting layout. In fact, as we get inside the entrance, we straight away find this mirror, and behind it there is a plaster, and if we open it, it leads to the hallway, which in the last rooms we've seen led to the bathroom. All of this hallway goes around the central courtyard of the property that we've seen in the beginning. In fact, from here we can see right onto the central courtyard with the well, and as we keep going we get to the first door, which leads to the kitchen space. Then the next one is the bedroom, and in the end there is a large bathroom with shower. The kitchen keeps going to this cozy living area. Then right behind this wardrobe we find the plaster panel, which if opened leads back onto the kitchen of the first unit which we've seen earlier. In fact, as we open this, it becomes one singular huge unit. Up these steps, we get to the higher floor, where we find an under roof space with high enough ceilings to host a nice bedroom. We've now gotten to the end of today's property tour. I hope you liked this property. It is for sure an outstanding space to be laid all on one level. Also, a thing that I find very convenient is that in a 5-10 minutes drive you can reach the highway if you need to leave Florence without having to pass through the busier area in the center. At the same time, it is conveniently located very close to the historical center to have a walk around Florence. I hope you liked it. One last thing before I leave you, please subscribe to the channel for new videos every week. I will see you soon. Ciao.